Last week I wrote 17,443 words in one day. Do you want to know how I did it? Okay. Technically it's not writing. I actually dictated it on a road trip on my way home from a book signing that I did in Seattle. And I know a lot of you usually participate in NaNoWriMo, and because various reasons you don't want to participate this year, but you still want to like take November to write a book. This is a great way to do it. So because I was driving from the Pacific Northwest to Iowa by myself, I'm like, what better to do? So what I did was I put my phone on the center console and I used the Notes app on my iPhone, and I just hit the little like microphone button in the right corner of my keyboard, and then I just dictated. I was really worried about dictating because I have ADHD, and so my brain is like all over the place, and I'm also a pantser, so like that really isn't a great combination. And so I didn't want to use my current work in progress to dictate in case I screwed things up. And so I started a whole new work in progress in contemporary dark taboo romance. And it just poured out of me, you guys. I didn't use a special microphone or a special app or anything at all. And you're probably wondering, okay, well, most of it's probably garbage, right? Not exactly. I found that it gives me great bones. And also because I'm kind of an introverted personality, INFP, like I process like in my head versus verbally. And people like that tend to have less dialogue in their books as a result. I found like a lot of what I did was dialogue. So that was really cool. So I took like the first 10,000 words and then like cleaned it up because at that point I hadn't figured out like how to do like new line and proper like quotation and all that stuff. And I added about 32% more like meat to the bones that I dictated. And it just so happened to coincide with my conversation with my new agent, who's actually really excited about that book. And she's like, well, take your time, but also don't. Because she wants to pitch that. So, super excited. Give it a try if you want to write a book or increase your words.